This Gold Star widow just revealed what Trump told her that made everyone cry. The Democrats have tried their best, again, to condemn our president. It's how they spend their lives, trying to find ways to make him look bad. The latest is surrounding his attempt to offer condolences to the families of soldiers recently killed in Niger. But check this out, y'all. We've got to get this out. A Gold Star widow has shared her phone call with President Trump, saying, "He was a great guy. He was a boss." Natasha De Alencar lost her husband, Army Staff Sergeant Mark R. De Alencar, in a firefight with Islamic State fighters in early April. Here's what she said Trump said to her during his phone call with her. "I am so sorry to hear about the whole situation. What a horrible thing, except that he's an unbelievable hero. You know, all of the people that served with him are saying how incredible he was." He went on, "Ivarion tells me how great he was. He told her, he was the boss, he was their friend. They all loved him."
Just one of those all around good people, the ones that you see, you hear about. My husband was truly one of those people who would give you the shirt off his back, and he would look out for you before he did himself. Well, to explain it better, just an amazing, humble, amazing father, amazing soldier, just an all-around decent human. And the void is definitely felt in my household with me and my kids. We miss him every day. I do remember that conversation. It was the day after I came home from my husband's dignified return home to American soil. And right when I came home, the COA that was dealing with our family, the casualty officer, said that there was someone on the phone. And the cool thing about it was, I guess President Trump was maybe handling so many things because he has a lot going on, but his assistant was very adamant. They told me not to, hold on to the phone. Don't hang up. He really wants to speak to you. And he was taking care of business, and maybe it was 15, 20 minutes. Me and my kids sat in the living room, and we held on, and he picked up, and I was so set back because he knew everything about my husband. He knew from the time he entered. He knew about the awards. He knew everything. And he told me before he makes phone calls, which is so heartfelt, and it's a tragedy to the families that he's calling, he likes to do the research and the homework on that soldier who made the ultimate sacrifice. So I was very impressed that he had took that time out to learn every little bit of thing about my husband, and he kind of got a little small glimpse of how important of a person he was, not only to our country, but to our little small world here, our home. And he took it a step further because then he started speaking of my kids. He knew my kids' names. He knew their age. He knew my son was in college on a scholarship. So that conversation I had with Trump, I remember. I will always remember because he's the president. He's the commander-in-chief. He has a lot of things to do. But at that moment when my world was upside down and me and my kids didn't know which way we were going, it felt like I was talking to just like a regular human, just like a regular person, an everyday person, a person who don't have the whole world to deal with. He just sounded like somebody who was somebody's husband, somebody's dad. So he put himself in that position for 2 seconds, and it was heartfelt that the 2 seconds that he felt, he was able to know what we were going through, or he just wanted to send his condolences because he knows it's a void. So it's a conversation that I do remember, and it meant the life to my whole family. It really did.
Courtesy of the Washington Post via YouTube.com. Trump knew everything about her husband, about their 5 children. He put himself in her position. She says Trump took the time to really express his heartfelt condolences. What a tearjerk moment. If you are proud of our president and want people to know the truth, please get this shared until it trumps all the fake news about this story. Comment: here's the truth about Trump.